The essential characteristics of the digging stick is that they're on an angle like this, so you're not sharpening it to a point. The point is on the edge of the stick, because for most wood, the hardest wood is not in the center, it's actually on the side. Hey, it's Greg here with maritimegardening.com, and I'm harvesting some parsnips, and I thought I would do a video here comparing using like a digging tool like this to a very primitive digging tool, a digging stick, which, you know, if you study indigenous cultures pretty much all around the world, many of them you'll find have a tradition of using a tool called a digging stick, which is, I mean, at the risk of oversimplification, a pointy stick. There are certain advantages to a pointy wooden stick over something like this. So let's pop this thing open here. Little bed of parsnips. It's the end of January. I think it's -5 degrees Celsius today outside. I think maybe minus 17 with the wind chill. So let's get this thing out of the way. Yeah. All right. So I got some parsnips in here. I think I've harvested to here. Here's one right there. Okay, so yeah, so I've got, this is a really simple digging stick made from alder. I mean, the essential characteristics of the digging stick is that they're on an angle like this, so you're not sharpening it to a point. The point is on the edge of the stick, because for most wood, the hardest wood is not in the center, it's actually on the side. So it's got that usual shape, kind of flat, shovel-like. And of course, you know, like there's different sizes, 2 feet long, 3 feet long. For what I'm using here, I'm using this short thing here. And you know, if you study these things in any sort of detail, they're fire hardened and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, this, for what I'm using them for here, this is totally fine, right? So I make these, this is probably made out of alder, I believe. But let me bring the camera in a little bit closer, show you the difference. What does this thermometer say here? I mean, I've had this off a few minutes, but it says 0, right? So I put the thermometer underneath the dome a few minutes before I started filming. So, I mean, this is not frozen, it's thawed, but the soil everywhere else is frozen. Now, the advantage of the digging stick over a metal tool like this is that when you're digging with a metal tool, there's always the risk that you're gonna, you know, whatever root vegetable, where the digging stick comes in handy is when you're digging up a root vegetable. With a metal tool, if you touch the root vegetable, you're going to damage the root vegetable. With digging stick, you can just kind of, there's one right there, nice parsnip. I grab my bowl there. Yeah. With the digging stick, you can drive it down near where you think your parsnip is, or whatever the root is. It could be a carrot, could be whatever. You drive it down, and then you just bend it up. Okay, there's another one. You drive it down, you can wiggle it in a bit, and then just pry it up like that. And it'll get that's a nice one, almost a 3-incher at the top. But by using it like a pry bar like that, it'll get the root vegetable up and out without damaging it in any way, right? So it's very simple, very effective, and of course cheap. Yeah, so there's something, and also when the surface of the soil starts to freeze, a tool like this will still work, but it can become challenging to use once the surface of the soil becomes hard. Something like this will go in no problem. And of course, if you've got a mallet, you can, you know, hit it and drive it in, right? But something like this, which you can get for nothing, for root vegetables, I found, Works just great. It works really good at loosening them up. And it's actually, in a lot of ways, less work. Look at that monster. Holy smokes. What a weird shape. Big fat one. We're having a sort of fried chicken dinner tonight. And I love fried chicken dinner. So we're going to do some roasted parsnips with that meal. That's going to be good. But yeah, the digging stick. It's if you hadn't thought about that before, it's easy way to get your root veg out of the ground without damaging them, right? Because when you're using something like this, and I love the homey digger, but something like this can scuff and scrape. I mean, it's metal, right? So it can scuff and scrape the flesh of the vegetable, whatever the root is, and damage it, right? Also with something like this, even, it really should have made this another 6 inches longer, but just the ability to drive it in and then, lever it like that. It just, there's one right there. What a simple digging tool. I mean, we're talking Stone Age here. And it works, I mean, think about, we've got all these nice cultivars that we've selected for their taper and their shape and all that sort of stuff. And primitive people were just digging whatever roots they could find out of the ground. Use something like this, work it in, work it back and forth, get that stuff out. This is incredibly good. I've been using this for a few years. I've just never made a video. I've sort of noticed since I've started doing these, keeping overwintering. Oh, there's another one I missed. Oh my goodness, what a one to miss. Look at that one, beauty. Since I've started doing this lazy gardening type thing where you leave your stuff in the soil over the winter under a dome, and just harvest it later because the dome keeps the soil from freezing up too much. The digging stick I'm finding is, for carrots and parsnips anyway, I prefer to one of these. I might actually put this away and I got 2 more beds, one with parsnips and one with carrots. This one's just about done. There's only a little bit of parsnips left. But this, I would say, for doing this here, this sort of thing, for extracting a root vegetable out of the ground, I would say this digging stick is a superior implement to this. I mean, all around, this is a better gardening tool because this can do so many things, right? This does a lot of things well and a lot of other things fairly well, right? But for extracting a root vegetable out of the ground, I don't think there's much better than this, and it costs nothing. And, if it breaks, you throw it away and make another one in 5 minutes. So anyway, the digging stick, a great tool to have in your garden for pulling things like a parsnip or a carrot or, any sort of, any long root that's got that tapering, salsify, anything long with that tapering habit that there's, it might be difficult to get it out of the ground. You're risking scarring or damaging the flesh of the vegetable or severing it or whatever. Really just a pointy stick, really simple way to make it easier to get those things out of there. A simple Stone Age tool, still useful, costs nothing basically. I can't recommend it enough. So I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Check out my podcast, maritimegardening.com. And until next time, get out there, get at it, use a stick, and have fun in your garden. Thanks for watching.